Hello, I think we're live now, and I'm just gonna vet that. It's been a good minute since I've done a stream, and I can see that you can see my boundary, so we'll fix that. All right. Yep, and verification that it worked. All right. So today, No Man's Sky released their latest update called Origins, and I'm gonna move my chair, which is gonna make some noise. Or I'm gonna get up and move my chair. This is gonna make you very confused. Sorry if that was noisy. All right, so that's gonna be a little bit better. And in this Origins update, they got a whole bunch of stuff. I haven't even had time to read it all, but we're just going to go out blind and do some planet exploring. I do know that they changed a whole bunch of stuff. I'm in the game in creative mode, and just wanted to explore. I do think I read the bugs that are out there, and there are a few bugs. So I didn't want to really risk one of my main saves with checking this out. But for right now, I haven't been in this game in a little while, so we're gonna do the first thing that we got to do is go get our ship and head on out. And unfortunately, I don't have chat on my screen, but please drop a note if there's an issue with audio or the video or anything, and we'll go from there. And I have no idea what this guy is kitted out with. Let's see. So they've changed the menus. These look a little bit nicer. Let's get out of here and get into this menu. So this is my S class. Again, this is in, just kind of the sandbox mode where you don't have to worry about dying, don't have to worry about spending money or anything. This looks a little nicer, and I do have a freighter. So that's good to recall. And I have this dinky little ship. I think I chose this ship because it reminded me of the Star Wars universe. It's kind of blocky, like the original Star Wars ships. But yeah, I don't need to worry too much about my resources because, again, I can't really die. So let me just center again here. There we go. And we will pop out of here and head somewhere. So I already have a damaged ship, but I'm not going to deal with that. We're just going to head down to this planet, which is a ringed planet. I don't know how well that shows up. And we're just going to check it out. Wow, it's definitely been a couple months since I've been in here. Yeah, I'm not used to the controls at all. There we go. So the first thing I notice is, and again, if the frame rate is really bad for you guys, let me know. Because I don't know if you can see my FPS VR, but I am struggling to hold 60 frames. So if it is a problem, drop a note in the chat and I will pop out in a second to look at it. So the first thing I notice here is that the terrain seems more three-dimensional, seems a little bit more dynamic than it had been before. The colors look a little bit more interesting. I don't know anything about this planet. I don't even know where I am. But, definitely it is maybe got a little bit more random texture going on. So let's just plop down in this area here. Oops, not what I meant to do. All right. go do a little exploring. I can't see what it says all the way down the corner of my screen there. That was a little weird. I don't know if that's a bug with VR. Yeah, so this ground, I don't think I've ever seen ground that looked like this. Whatever this texture is that they mapped on here. You know, some interesting colors here. I don't know if Sean was trying to say that they are adding orange into the color palette, but yeah, that's definitely orange. And we have our giant peas over here, our jade peas. And I don't know where all those giant peas went, but I apparently have them on me. What else do we got over here? Alright, so I have done some exploring on this planet. This looks like a jester's cap for some reason. Corquania. Oh, and I want to see if I can find any interesting fauna that didn't exist before. Like this mushroom, I can't say I recall if they ever had mushrooms that looked like that, so low to the ground or whatnot. Let me just check the screen here. Okay, everything looks okay. Let's get out our visor and see if we can't find some creatures. So fauna occasional, flora high, sentinels none, stinging puddles. This is Encrus Minor, acidic planet. I discovered it. A year ago. But yeah, I wish I could find some creatures. I wonder how far I'll have to move. Let's just keep heading this way. Where's my charge? Oh, look at that. You can stand on it. I don't know if you could do this before. Maybe you could. Maybe there was no issue with this, but this does seem kind of... Whoa! That does seem kind of cool. You can try to stand on them. Oh, there's something over there. Let's go. Is that a llama? Yep, I have not met this guy before. Oh, come on. Let's not fall down the giant hole. Doesn't really look that different. I think I've seen similar creatures before. I've actually seen some giant ones. It's wise. It processes dirt and it has magnetic teeth. That's an interesting one. I can't say I've heard of magnetic teeth, but that's probably useful. And what is this? Nipaperica. It has long distance migration. It likes fungal clusters and has flexible joints. There's another one. So make sure none of these guys are going to attack me. Not that it matters. I'm not going to die. So the terrain might be slightly more varied here. Maybe not too much from what they used to do. And obviously, this is an acidic planet, so I'm not noticing any sort of crazy weather here or anything. I gotta see if I can figure out how to, there we go. All right. I don't want to go into the tunnel because it's probably too dark to even see the screen. What can we see from up here? Besides the 2 planets. All right. What about these guys? Oh, come on. Nope. What the heck is the... It's the grip, right? It's the grip. Oh, I can't even get it to change now. Pretty sure it's the grip. There we go, it's the script. And they're all gone? No, they're behind me. Okay, not very useful. What else? So I think there's a little bit of dust here. What is this, like a dust storm? Or some sort of aurora? I don't know what you would call that. I guess it's supposed to be like a dust storm. Let's see if it's poison or something. Oh, so it's toxic. So again, obviously you can see toxic on there. So maybe this is some sort of poison that's floating around. Since I am in creative mode, I can't get injured, or even if they make the injury noise, like I don't lose health. So, which makes this a little easier to show off. As far as my settings right now, I have everything kind of turned down. I did try to see, if I could crank everything up to ultra. Anyone that claims that they're cranking the settings up to ultra while they're playing VR and it's running smoothly don't really understand how things like Steam VR operate. So yeah, I'm getting 60 frames a second here with FPS VR, and it is super, super busy. And I'm at 50% reprojection. So, and I'm running at 120 frames a second. So, I wanted to do that because I think it actually helps my eyes to be at 120 versus 90. So that's just a little tidbit that folks might be interested to know. So none of this stuff really changed about like how you consume resources. I think maybe because my settings are so low, it's kind of hard for me to tell if they improved the textures. But at a glance, I'd say I think these textures might be improved. Like the complexity on this stuff, I don't remember it having so much complexity. I thought it was just more very, very simple. So they might have enhanced all their textures on this stuff. And look at this weird bug here. Oh, and of course, when I got close, it disappeared. So it was all triangles from back here. Let's see if it changes back. Yep. So across the way, you can see those triangles over there, just due to how it's drawing. But you know what? I think I'd rather have it drawing those triangles than drawing something totally flat. So yeah, not bad, not bad. And as far as the performance feel with it saying that it's running 60 frames a second, again with 50% reprojection, so I'm getting 120 frames into my eyes. But let me know. I'm going to quickly switch over. Actually, let me see if I can bring up. Yeah, I don't have it here. Because I didn't turn it on. Yeah, so I got to restart Steam for that to take effect. Let's do that. We'll be right back with the game. In the meantime, you'll just see my... back into No Man's Sky. What do we got going on here? So now it's saying, of course, there's no performance issues, but the second we get back into No Man's Sky, it'll reappear. Oh, and I guess, did that not kick in? It didn't kick in. Huh. What happened? 3 selected, OVR toolkit. Unless I missed something with the OVR toolkit. Let's see. What was it? There we go. All right, we're good. All right, there we go. Come on. Do Windows settings. 30. I can't remember what the heck I got to do to grab that. If I got to be in a different mode. It is not letting me grab it right now, that's for sure. Yeah. Let's exit out of that. Let's exit this. Yeah, I can't remember the tactic. So now, and I can't, it used to just be grab it and go. Well, that'll work for now. Back into the game. And there we are. All right, well, let's see what else we can find on this planet. There's a little guy. Oh, it's the same as the other ones. This one's different. Little winged deer. Look at that frame time struggling. Let me check my settings here, see if I can fix anything. Oops, wrong one. definitely the wrong one. This was the right one. Options. There's not too much I can give up here. This is going crazy. Let me see about turning off. Dashboard. It feels a little bit better, but it's not perfect. So having all of those dashboards active is clearly stressing. Whoops, where am I going here? Not there, there. Close. And so there's no way to close this. And that probably, yeah. All right, so we'll have to make do with the frame rate that I'm seeing right now. Looks like turning on the chat made it problematic, but we're all good. We'll manage. So this planet, other than the fact that it's toxic, I don't really see anything that's super impressive. You can see the pop-in of the plants and everything that happens. That's fairly similar to what used to happen before when I would play. Like, if I, flew in a specific direction and landed there, it would only draw in later on. And of course, we occasionally get the floating container issue. So yeah, things aren't perfect, but all in all, I think they've been working their butts off to get this game into a more impressive state. And as long as you don't do what I'm doing, like stream while you're playing on the same computer, I think you stand a chance of enjoying the performance. So just because my system is a little laggy, whoa, let go. Just because my system's a little laggy doesn't mean that that's how the game works. It just means that's how my computer works. And I don't know what that was about pulse jump. There was some sort of notice. What was that? Oh, hold A to, okay. I don't need to do that. But, yeah, so up from here, it doesn't really look much better or different. My fleet. And I'm still kind of flying forward here. But let's go check out this pink and green planet. Has me heading to the space station. But we're just going to cut off and head down to this planet here. Fakadam 15. All right. And let's plant down right here. Look out for some wildlife here. Don't really see anything right now. Although the planet is beautiful with its green grass and then pink sky and pink water. Yes, there's... Oh, what's this? I wonder if this is one of these marshes, or is this supposed to be water here? Okay, a little bit of water. Kind of very see-through water. Hey there, bud. You don't look too friendly. Hasty. Feed with creature pellets. And is that another one? Oops. Okay, I already met them. What is that guy down there? Like a little dog. Turn this back on. It is a little hard to see right where I am. Might be because it's dawn or dusk or something. What time is it here? I guess we're getting closer to dusk. But yeah, these trees look, or whatever these things are up ahead, look pretty impressive. Oh, that sucks. Some sort of creature that away. Hey there, little chihuahua. What are you? Like a hairless tauntaun. Okay, bud. That's a cool looking tree. I will say that. Look at that. Is that changing color? Yeah. That's pretty cool. I just want you for your resources, plant life. It is a Dragloibia. Okay. It's a Dragloibia and it gives me carbon. And this one is even bigger. Alright. I don't think that's the same thing. Yep. That's the world's biggest plant I've ever seen. Come on. Wartpilium. Still growing. Still growing. If it keeps on growing, dude, this is going to take down the world. Look at this. Like, it got a spine. So how long would it take me to destroy this? Let's see. They don't have the... Oh, that didn't last very long. That was not very worth it. To destroy one of the most magnificent trees on the planet. And this... What is this? Looks a little different. So yeah, let's get some carbon here. Poof. So yeah, I like the style of these new trees and stuff that they created. I think the variety is definitely needed in this game. Because after you've been to a few dozen planets, you're like, oh, a lot of the stuff tends to look the same. And so I think what they did was probably the right thing to do a variety update. And this is sodium nitrate. But yeah, look at some of those trees. or whatever you want to call them. Plants, trees, giant structures. Look at that. And I think now it's nighttime. Yeah. I'm guessing these trees will put on an interesting show. So let's, I don't know if there's a quick way to turn off my torch, but there we go. And then what? Photo mode. Huh, I thought photo mode would freeze everything, but apparently not. And I noticed my character's gone. Oh, need more color. And let's get up to the top of this and look down. Cool. But I need to exit. And I'm 600 away from my ship. Let's just call our ship over here. See if I can find a spot to call my ship. Oh, look at that. Not too far away at all. So yeah, because this was just creative mode, I don't have like the living ship. I only play this to kind of check the game out and not fall prey to any bugs. The clouds here definitely don't look so impressive, but I do have the update, so I'm not sure what that's about. They did seem to indicate that they improved the clouds. Let's go to the space station. And that is the entrance. Okay, not much different so far. I don't remember that giant box being there ever, but maybe I'm mistaken. Did I already get all my exosuit upgrades? Oh, no, I didn't. I guess I should be doing that. I don't know if these plants were here. Again, these are tiny, tiny things, but... what kind of gun do we have here? C-class. No, thank you. Ship arrived. And so this is one of those newer vendors from the last update. I had come in and checked this out to the scrap dealer. I had done this once. It was fun. But I'm interested in finding out what else is in this game. So this looks different. Yeah, look at that. Navigation data. What are you? Nanites. They definitely made them stand out more because I think in these cubicles they were kind of easy to miss. Yeah, so these are much easier to interact with than they used to be. Cool. And I don't know if that was done in this update or the last one, but I definitely noticed that. Jump across. Yeah, that ship is already gone. So yeah, I see a lot of stuff popping in Maybe not offensively so, but it is definitely doing that last minute draw. So let's see what's for sale, see what we can buy. So I know that they got rid of a bunch of resources, but I have no idea what those resources are that they got rid of. So I might be, I don't know if you're stuck holding on to some of those or what. And then as far as interacting with these guys, is it any different? I think maybe the colors on some of these guys look a little bit different. Yep, no, we'll offer him a gift. Cool. By standing increase, that's awesome. Alright, so don't really notice anything really changed in here significantly. Come on. So away we go. And that was the planet I had been on before. What is this? Glacial. Not so interesting. But let's go to... see... Until everything is going in the hub. Alright, so one of the drawbacks to this game is that when you're in these bases, seems like there's a lot more aliasing going on. Like a console player. I am on PC, obviously. Okay, he went over me. That worked. And so one of the things I could do here is pick up my free exosuit. And where do I want to use this? Cargo, technology, let's just put it in technology. Boop. Okay, Hyperion, I don't need to do any starship upgrades. I'm good. And that's a player. Come on. Hey there, Nada. How are you doing? Thanks for the upbeat note there. Really appreciate that. Hey, Polo. Until we see each other again. Yes, yes, my toady friend. Guess they were done. Yeah, so this is all very similar. The graphics didn't change here. Let's see what this interface is like. Yeah, I can't afford anything with this account right now. But yeah, they've been adding to the Quicksilver menu quite a bit. And the last thing I'll do is go up here and talk to what's his name? Treeface. Okay, 25 nanites. I don't think that's going to do too much for me. Storm crystals. Oh, look at that. I do have a storm crystal. I'm not going to give it to him, though. Okay, let's see if we can't find some other planets that are a little bit more interesting than ones I've been on. And... oh, let's fix that. That's what's going on. See if that improves anything. Yeah, so I think running all those overlays is causing the performance issues I'm having, but we'll just deal with it for now. Come on. Alright, let's head out. Oh, I didn't even rise up, I don't think. I just got launched off. That was different. So I have no idea what materials I have, if I can even jump out of here, but let's
Orbital station coordinates received.
okay, thank you. I don't want that. Free explore, alright. So there is a... I am 718 light years, or is that 1,000? I don't know if that's a comma, I guess. Where do I want to go here? Alright, so this one is red, yellow, green. So what do we got to do here? What was the deselect? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. That's to the galactic core. But we're not going there. And I apparently have a base over at Sukbata. I didn't make the name up. Alright. Set waypoint. Does it tell me I can't travel? Is that what I'm getting here? Because if I deselect the current one, I seem to get... oh, the RB. I got an RB. My bad. Alright. So I've been over there. I guess I've been there. Dangerous. Out of jump range. Metal processing. GEC ore extraction. Stable. So I've been there, but maybe that's worth it. Scientific, gentle, GEC, unruly, out of jump range. Let's go back to, if I can point at it, that one. And let's warp there. So part of the challenge of streaming this particular game is the default desktop view for VR is two separate, it's like two views your left eye view and your right eye view, and it looks really ugly. So you have to have a second window, which then eats up resources. And then when you stream, your streaming software needs to run. And then I have these overlays that I'm trying to use for chatting, and they cause more performance issues. So, all right. Let's see what planet. Well, that's kind of dark. I guess I'm on the wrong side of the sun. I would love to get around. So let's launch this way. Go through the ring. What is this guy? Unknown planet. Murky planet. Well, I don't know if I've heard of a murky planet, so let's... I'm guessing this means like swamps and fog. But we'll find out. And then we'll come back and go to that ring planet. Not sure if I've been there before or not, but... Get cranking here. And I don't... Okay, so first time I've been on this planet. I don't know anything about why my torch comes on by default, but I find it irritating, because I don't usually like to have the torch on. So yeah, dead trees. Those are different looking. They definitely never had anything that looked like a real dead tree. Although they don't claim that it's dead, it definitely looks dead. Has that hexagonal shape, although not on the base. And look at these glowing mushrooms. They oddly turn black, but good for carbon. Probably more impressive just to leave them sitting there than to take those resources. And look at this giant tree. I guess this part of the tree. What is this? It's a different plant. That's a weird looking plant. Ancient. And it's only good for carbon. Oh, you know what? I keep on saying it's only good for carbon, probably because I haven't gotten to that phase in the game where they give you 2 resources, dummy. That's why. Coffee Gatum. Interesting. What is this? That's an interesting pattern. And then what the heck is this tree? Is this part of it? Is it? I'm confused. So this thing? What is this? What, it's so big I can't shoot it? What's going on? Yeah, look at that. It's so big I can't even shoot it. Let me try to fly up there. Ugh. Yeah, that's not going to work very well. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to fly up there. but I can't convert this into a resource. Look at that. It's just a thing. It's not even like a tree. It's just a shape. Some weird mist that's coming through here. And I have no idea if it's supposed to be toxic. Is this fun? Yeah, it's just a giant shape. Interesting. They did mention that there are some rare chances for non-organic life to be found. Some automatons or something. Oh, what's this? Something's alive down there. Looks like a giant Ewok. What are you? Are you a giant Ewok? Oh, you are like a teddy bear from hell. Don't run away, dudes. My dudes. You're fast. Let's see what this guy looks like. Okay, well, he's apparently skittish. I just needed to get info on you, guy. Shy. Oh, yes. That shows up. All right, he's very shy. And look how big that hill is. Now, this is apparently a good example of how they've played with the scale. And how deep is this? I don't need to find out. Look at that hill. What the heck is this? This is interesting. Oh, we got some grubs on the ground. Not you. What are you guys flying? Flying doodads. But yeah, this thing looks weird. There were other creatures over here. Oh, they're way down there, I guess. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's like a house. It's like an old abandoned hut. And I love how the buttons to do a screenshot mean that you shoot stuff. Interesting. So you could just seek shelter here from stuff, which is cool. And I literally have no idea how I turned that on. Did that just come on because I went outside? Yeah, it did. From the quick menu. But I don't want it to come on automatically. Whatever. So yeah, those guys. But look at that. You know what this is? This might be like a bug's carcass, I guess. Some creature's egg or carcass, maybe. And has it died in like a giant turtle shell or something? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. But I was coming over here to look at how big this hill/mountain was. I think those lines are the sun moving, time changing on this planet. That doesn't look super great, but it is what it is. So that's showing you time is moving forward and the sun is changing position. Or the moon, whatever the heck they're trying to But yeah, look at that. That's a huge valley. This did not exist before, I don't know. You might get something half this height, but not this full height. Let's see if I can jump to the bottom. Wow. Yeah, that's an impressive view. Come on. With the Knuckles controllers, sometimes it's a little annoying when a grab counts as a button press. They're not perfect controllers, but I'd like to get what this guy is. A rock fossey. New title unlocked. Xenobiologist. Alright, awesome. Look how big that guy is. Can he kill me? Oh, you can't just walk through trees, bud. That's cheating.
Incoming storm.
Oh, you gotta let me see if you can step on me. Yeah, and I don't have any pellets, so... Unfortunately, I did not bring pellets, and making them is probably too much of a pain in the butt. Because I don't even know what that guy have. Portable, maybe. Yeah, so there's the nutrient processor. Oh, wow. Available to build, unlimited. Alright, got it. Well, now I really can't see, and that kind of ruins the stream. But, yeah, I think it's the matter of figuring out what the heck is in the pellets. Okay, let's go over here. Catalog. Crafted products. I think it's crafted products. Cooking products. Creature pellets. Carbon. Okay, let's get the carbon. Craft. Creature pellets. And what the heck is it? RA. Oh. I literally have to just hold this down forever and ever. Okay. Doubt we're going to find that guy again, but if we do, we have pellets now. Oh, there he is. It's in general on my suit. I think I gotta do this. Are you eating, bud? Okay, thank you. LA Mount. Uh-oh. I can't even see where the heck I am. I'm like behind his head. I can't see where I'm going. But it's funny, right? um, yeah, I don't know. Cool. That was kind of not the best. And you can see his back is like opened up. Yeah, not the best animal to ride because you have no view. What are these things? Oh, those are those Gravitino balls. Oh, so we can expect like the monsters from these? Is that what we can expect? Maybe not. Like, I want to see some of the horrors in this mode just because I know I don't have to run from them. Oh, I think I have to shoot it, alright? Hello, what's going on? Well, that was weird. No. I thought the Gravitino balls led to the, whatever horrors. I guess not. Guess I'm misremembering that. Check inventory real quick. Yeah, I only have a little bit of the resources here. Sodium, I have more than enough. And there's a ship flying low. Interesting. But it's probably more of a pain for me to climb up than to just keep on jumping down here, so off we go. And one of the things I'm not really a fan of is the caves, just because you get turned around and you got to drill your way out. I'm not going to bother going to the cave. I'll take a look, but I'm not going to bother going to the cave. They just tend to be more of a pain and not as visually exciting as I would like. Neat plants. I don't think they ever had anything that looked like this. Not super complex, but still nice. Oops. There's like a little bit of fall over here. Oops. There we go. Nice. Little autumn colors. I think Sean did well here. Get close to see what this looks like. Yeah, not bad. I mean, it's not super complicated design, but still looks really nice. Yeah, and the stuff like the steam, smoke, whatever you want to call it, that definitely adds a little atmosphere. I think this is pretty nice. They've done a good job. Obviously, it'd be awesome if you could just crank it up to ultra, do 200% super sampling, but this game is very demanding, in VR at least. So yeah, maybe someday they'll get to the point where they're willing to do another performance refactor for VR. And here's another one of these guys. Because they could definitely use some improved performance. Not to pit them against anyone, but if you compare the looks of this space game against something like Elite Dangerous, Elite Dangerous is beautiful. And this game obviously has its drawbacks with, you know, the drawing, and it's not necessarily apples to apples, right? This is trying to draw super complex landscapes with a lot of objects. Elite Dangerous is a lot more about space, but you still see planets. You can visit planets. I have not yet, but spaceships look really nice. Like, you don't have any of the graphical drawbacks that you have when they converted this flat game to VR. And it's just, I guess, the nature of how they did it, because some games seem to do it well, other games not so well. So, okay, so I already got that. Oh, is that a turtle? Not a turtle. Definitely not a turtle. Yeah, but I think I like the color variety that they're adding in here. They're doing the right thing by adding in more color. So yeah, very cool. And I love how you can just kind of look up at this other planet with the ring. I don't know if they really had too much of that going on in previous versions. So let's call our ship. Come on. It's going to squish me. But that's one of the most impressive things. Calling your ship, and it's just so massive. Like, ugh. That's, you know, you literally have to climb up this thing in order to get in. All right. I get I'm facing the wrong way. So that planet was really nice. Glad I came to this one to check it out. So next we'll try and find the ring planet. We'll go to the ring planet. Assuming that it's not like barren desert. Oh, and were there any other planets? Nope. So it's just that one. Alright. Let's scan this sucker. Poisonous. Not so impressive. So let's do another jump. I can't see anything. Alright, let's see if we can't warp there. Pelanab. Pelanab. This looks even deader than dead. Unknown planet. I don't think I'm interested in going there. Arid. This one also looks dead. Come on. little bit of control issue here. Fissured. Yeah, not so impressive. What do we got? So we got 2 more planets. This one's tiny. Desert. What are you? Besides, really hard to stop on. Grassy. Let's go to the grassy planet. Let's see what that's like. Oops. Lacire Waza. I'd like to get around to the other side of the planet so that I can enjoy the view. Huh. Interesting. Let's go down and check it out. Go, go, go. Well, these look like some big old mountains. And there's some like rainbow lens flare stuff. Oh yeah, I think we're flying through the gorges now. See if I can manage. Wow. Not a lot to land on, not a lot to look at here. They say grassy, but I see hilly. It's gonna be a little boring if I land here, I think, 'cause I'm not gonna be able to see or do much. What is that? Yeah, it's just one of those pods. Okay, let's go up. As interesting as it is to see these giant mountains, like you get up on it and then you're gonna be done. You'd be like, oh, that's what it looks like. Let me go up higher and see if I can't figure out a way to determine where there's a better spot to land. Go this way and see if it's flatter over here or something. I see the mountains rising up as I'm moving forward. Yeah, this, well, the planet certainly has interesting terrain. I just don't know that I can do too much here. Like, maybe you build a base at the top of one of these or something, but they're tiny, tiny area for you to... like the most detailed area I've seen. Landing area not clear. Alright, there we go. And I'll just try and walk around for a second, see if there's anything interesting here. Well, now we finally have our first contact. So I guess they don't want some planet to have everything. So this planet has, you know, crazy terrain, but probably not a lot of fauna. Let's see what it says here. When I point at the ground, that is. Ample fauna, copious flora, no sentinels, medium resources, superheated drizzle. Well, it's hard to say that this is a grassy planet when there's mountains everywhere. But yeah, this grass type, this is new. Looks nice. Get up to the top of this. Yeah, pretty neat looking, but not super viable for coming for like farming or anything. Like maybe you just take pictures of a place like this. Oh, look at that! That's growing on the side, or it's hanging out on the side of the hill there. So they definitely stretched out their ability to do terrain, which is much appreciated. People were getting very tired of seeing the same old stuff. So I'd say this planet's thing is super tall mountains and grass, but you're not going to be able to do anything with this planet other than look at it. So I will put my gun away and take a picture. Alright, I got a picture. And I will try to get back to my ship. Oh, there's some flying creatures. I can't quite make them out. Ooh, they're like snake things or something. What are they? Serpents? Sky serpents? Sky butterflies with tails. What is that? Come on. I'm pointing at you. Good, I captured it. A mandrill bufflusa. Looks like a butterfly with a tail. Best I can describe it. Look at that. Come on, bud. Come on and die. Oh, come on. You guys are killing me. I'm trying to kill you. You're killing me. Okay, let's go check out that body. Whoa. Oh, man, it disappeared already. Here's one. Did it disappear? It disappeared. Gotcha, bud. Did I already scan you or what? Oh, this is unidentified. Come on. Oh, and look at that, he's still there. If you could push him around and stuff. That's terrifying. That'll give me nightmares. Look at him. Just slides around. Alright. Alright, well that creature is definitely the coolest thing I've seen, this butterfly snake thing, which could be terrifying if it was really vicious. Alright, I'm going to call my ship over and we're going to get off this planet. If I can find a place. There we go. And again, I mean, it looks nice from afar, but seems like it'd be a hard place to have fun. Unless maybe there were tons of resources. I didn't even notice a lot of resources here. So maybe there's parts of this planet that aren't so hilly. You know, like this is all flat, but it's all water. So what is that? Just a tree. Alright, so let's... There we go. Into space we go. Go to the space station. Just charge stuff up, it's so funny. Okay, am I going to the entrance? I can't tell. Is that the entrance or is it on the other side? It's on the other side. Whoa. Planab Prime. Planab Prime. Alright, let's go up. See what interesting stuff is here, if anything. Hey, this guy's got mushrooms. Oh no, he's got a blob. I don't care about your blob. Hey there, how you doing? How about you take a casing? There you go, guy. You enjoyed that casing. Oh, and this... just an operator. I don't see anyone that is, ghost-like, which means that they'd be a traveler. So maybe they made it harder to find travelers or something. Oh. So that entrance is still there. I'll go in there in a minute. Let's see what gun we got. Class C. Decline. Nothing there. Need me one of these. I don't need to do anything with my ship. Let's go check out what's in the back room. Hey boys, what you doing back here? I will offer help. I got a Corvex casing. Nice. Let me guess, this guy wants to help me. Oh, he wants to help me with the exocraft, but I don't have any skill. Yep, I gotcha. You're a little unhinged. What items? So some of these items at the top are just random, but don't recall hearing of a holographic crankshaft. Gravitino balls I could sell. Let's get rid of those. I don't think I have any need for them. And looks like they would love liquid explosive, iridescite, dirt, polychromatic zirconium. This is a new item. Yeah, just an economy item though. Okay. Relatticed arc crystals. Actually, maybe these are new things that you can make or something. I don't know. But yeah, relatticed arc crystals. These you have to make. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't have an unlock for this, right? Oh, I am. Server rack, right? Someone's working on their engine over here. Sure, I'll take your rusted junk for some sodium and projectile ammunition. All right. And Viking effigy. Guess I already got that. That's it. We're out. Hey, I'm watching you. And I'm stealing carbon from your plants. All right, so that does that. Let's see if there's anything else in this star system. Get out. Yeah, Basso is unmapped. It's arid. We'll go down. Maybe they have like tornadoes, for all I know. Just checking on the time. Why does this keep on happening? I guess I'll go back somewhere else to try and park. Whoa, let go. I don't know why I'm moving in reverse. Come on, go forward. There we go. Sometimes your hands get sticky on They get a little sweaty. They get stuck on the valve index controllers. So this is going to be unimpressive until morning, I think. But look at those giant flower thingamabobs. That's not what I'm looking at. And look at that. So they have big plants. Prudent, nibbles at shoots. There goes this. What am I looking at here? Oh, it's got some stuff sticking out of it. All right. Hey, guys. These giant trees, again, you can't do anything with them. They're just objects. Skittish. All the animals are afraid of the people. I don't know why. Yep, sure enough. So again, it might be interesting to stand on top of it, but I can't even fly up that high, so... I love how they have these giant donuts half buried in the ground now. Those have been around before, but not a year ago. An interesting pattern on these. There's definitely different shape. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything super interesting. All right. So I wonder if there's anything that I should be checking out with the Origins update. So I've kind of checked out like the planets. I'm gonna go and see what they say about in the release notes. If there's anything else in particular I should check out. And I'm doing that just by peeking at my phone here. So let's see what we can find. So they mentioned the binary and ternary star systems. I haven't seen any. You'd have to be jumping for a while, is my guess, to find one. Dramatic landscapes. So there are definitely mountains and vistas I've seen. User interface refresh. I don't know if I want to watch the video on that, but I did notice that. Um, richer diversity. I won't deny that. Lots of different colors now. Alien fauna. Cloud and weather variety. Although I don't know if I've seen a great planet for clouds yet since we've been back in. I don't think any of the clouds have been that impressive. They look kind of like they used to. Now, maybe you have to have it cranked up to ultra, but again, in VR, it's not really doable, it seems. I haven't noticed marshes. The color variety I did notice. And then they said teleporters have been improved. The photo mode has been revamped. New filters. Colossal archive buildings. So I have not seen colossal buildings. But yeah, they said that these things are enormous. Historical stories, infestations. New lighting conditions. Anomalous buildings. So like those little huts that I saw, I kind of wonder if those were some of them. Abandoned settlements. So they're not really a settlement. It'd be awesome to find a settlement or a volcano or a firestorm. But yeah, that's haven't seen any of that yet. And there is definitely enhanced terrain rendering, even at the level that I've seen. Like they've changed up the textures and that sort of stuff. Enhanced quality, planet quality settings. Yeah, if you use Ultra, and there's no way I could do that. Portal interference, meteors. So I haven't seen any meteors. Again, probably a rare thing to see. Gravitational anomalies. Don't think I've seen one of those. Tornadoes. Lightning. Haven't seen any of this. Planetary NPC encounters. So I think they have like people trying to sell stuff randomly showing up. Have not seen one of those, although that one guy looked like he might want to land near me. It was on the side of a big hill, so I think plausible that was part of that. Multi-tool upgrades, I haven't even gotten into that, but not so... Oh, you can upgrade the class of it now. Okay. Insect life. Giant beetles. I've seen some giant beetles. I've seen some butterflies. Yep. Wild robots. I've not seen those. Improved creature behaviors. Other than the fact that they run away from me all the time. That's all I've seen. And definitely haven't seen the infamous sandworms. So that was the run through looking at what the release notes said was available. And I think you'd really have to hunt and peck to find a new place that did those things. Fortunately, we're in creative mode. We could just do that. So let me get out of the way. Get my ship to land. Again, the scale of these ships is so great. I would pay $100,000 to have the Millennium Falcon in this game and be able to walk around the Millennium Falcon. That would be incredible. All right, so let's get out of here. Again, yeah, some of these quality improvements probably rely on the settings that you use for the visual quality, and in VR it's not easy to increase. All right, so deselect. Just go to this guy. the purple. Oh, well, you can attack me. Well, actually, I might be able to die out here or something, so. Yeah. Where are these guys? Ugh, gotta stay centered. That's the challenge with this game. He's, Gotcha, buddy. Oops, are there 3 more ships? Yeah, not worried about them. Alright, so let's go down to this lush planet. I'm pointing at the planet there, guys. Oh, there's more. I can't turn that fast. Oh, I had you, man. That was it. Alright, let's scan this. Miasmatic. I don't know what that means, but I guess we're about to find out. Oh, I've flown into water. Let's just go a little bit this away. I guess this section right here is green. Well, so far this place isn't super exciting. Whatever that word was, does that word that describes this planet mean boring? Miasmatic? It is toxic, so I guess that's what that's when you see a lot of mushrooms. I guess that tells you that this is toxic. Alright, I am underwhelmed by this planet. I'm gonna head out. Come on, pick up that planet. Flourishing. All right, let's go check out the flourishing planet. The flourishing purple planet. It's a space object item of interest nearby, but not worried about it. Let go. Ugh. Sometimes the controls are a pain in the butt. At least with the index controllers. Alright. There is my pointer. I'll be interested to see what this looks like. Oh, great. So I have many, many hours. But am I seeing the stars rotate? Is that what I'm seeing there? Or are those things? Yeah, no, those are supposed to be the stars. So you do see it turning, which would hypothetically mean the sun rises over here. There's something weird going on with the, I don't know, it's just my eyes or the depth perception of various things. Like those stars look like they were closer. All those trees, those yellow trees, look like they're much closer to me than the surfaces that they're actually associated with. That might be a problem with the specific settings I have and the colors that they used. But yeah, that looks like it's a little broken in three-dimensional view. All right, so what do we got? What do we got? Come on. Any creature? Oh, there's a creature. This is one of these humpback bastards, as I like to call them. Isn't that a starship hanging out in the sky there? Just chilling. I wonder if I fly towards it, if it flies away. It's very weird that that thing is just there. It's not the space station, is it? Maybe it is. I don't know. More humpback bastards that... What else? What else we got here? I'm just really hoping to... have like a... crawling creature, whatever the heck it is. Looks like a porcupine. time is it? Almost midnight. Only 8 more hours to wait. So let me get up here. Call the ship. And maybe if I fly to the sunny side, this will change. I haven't ever really tried this, but I don't want to wait any longer. Planet, it seems nice, but it's not that nice. Right. Go right. There we go. Okay, let's see what we can see on the sunny side. Even though I just landed in a dark area. Am I screwing this up or what? Like, everything looks brighter further away. So purple, a lot of purple, some green. What trees that look somewhat tropical? You know, they are different looking trees. I haven't seen those before. Some stuff floating around. Well, I am, yeah, I mean, it's a nice looking planet, and let's just take a look and see. Yeah, no sentinels, so I don't know if that's something about the mode that I'm in, that there's never any sentinels. But yeah, mild weather, common resources, bountiful fauna, full flora. So certainly possible that maybe being in creative mode, they like just make everything a cakewalk. Yeah, looks nice, but just none of the crazy weirdness that I was hoping to find. All right, so let's, oops. Set that guy right down there. Talk about cutting it close. Oh, rainstorm. Well, that's not going to do much, so. Alright, so we are in space. There is Which planet have we gone to? Okay, I guess I gotta be further away. Come on. What did you detect as? Finally. Ah, it's so annoying. Flame ruptured planet. Well, that could be interesting. Why are these having such a... Okay, I've already been there. And then what's this one? Tropical. I think I want to go to check this one out. Flame ruptured. Could we have a chance to see volcanoes here? I think they mentioned something about how they have unmarked planets. So while you look at the map, you could see, hey, there's a planet over here, there's a planet over there, but sometimes you're just going to see the planet. It's not going to be on the map, I guess, which is interesting. And it would be awesome if this flame ruptured planet means more than a label. I want to see something cool. And there's definitely atmosphere here. Look at that. That is cool. Like, this atmosphere is super dense and... yeah, it's got a really cool feel to it. Honestly, I have no clue where I'm going here, but that looks like a volcano. Down. Down. Let go. Come on. Let go. Oh. Unreal. Come on. Thank you. Alright, external temperature 200. I can handle it. Yeah, look at that. The ground looks like lava. Yenesfo. And I guess that is... oh, look at that. That is awesome. That is awesome, guys. That's a lot further away than I thought. I guess I need to get closer. Yeah, not what I wanted to do. What is this? Unidentified mineral. Albright. Yeah, look how quick this is going to disappear. Seems like a rip-off when they're so big and you only get a few resources from them, but... alright. Alright. Let's call the ship over here and fly a lot closer. He is cruel. Alright, well, let's get up the hill. Okay, well, maybe I can't get up the hill, but I will try. Come on, let go. Oh, that's killing me. I guess it's right below me. Wow. Sometimes these controls. Sometimes. Okay, so yeah, you just can't land anywhere near this thing. So what is near enough? This is near enough. Ship is not inverted. Come on. Come on, guys. Okay, now you're irritating me. Right here. This is where we can land. All right. Then I'll just go up that ridge. All right. That wasn't too much of a hassle. Yes, it was. Well, this is cool. Like dead trees at the base of this. Too bad you can't just get killed by lava falling down here, but let's see what it's like at the top of the volcano, boys. Extreme. 200 degrees. Let me see what happens when I touch this. Nothing. Well, this is pretty much as hot as it gets, guys. The Purge, what? Okay. Yeah, I don't, this is, maybe a little warm, but I don't feel so bad. So what happens here? Oh, it kind of exploded above me. Well, now I know what it's like to be inside a volcano. Or at least on top of one. And my ship is over there. Definitely has more of a spooky vibe there. See that lighting? Alright, well, I think I've been going for quite some time. It's now 8:30. So I am going to wrap it up here. Yeah, I didn't get to see everything, but at least I did get to see a volcano up close. And hope you guys enjoyed that. I liked the variety in color. That was probably important to really make the game seem alive again. They have different shapes now. These dead, quote unquote, dead trees. A lot of glowing stuff. So yeah, I appreciate the look and feel of it. It's not maybe as easy to locate as you might have hoped, but that's going to make it better when it's harder to find this stuff. Hey, look at that! Is that a meteorite? Yeah, yeah, it is. But I'm nowhere near it, so. Get outside and check out what seemed like a meteorite. Hey guy, good luck hurting me. Do you really want to die? Go away. Oh, look at that. Just so weird looking. So yeah, those things I saw, I'm guessing that those were meteorites, but I could have been wrong. They could have just been ships. A little hard to tell. Yeah, it's the plant. Yeah, so they have some interesting new shapes and stuff. Giant trees that you can't interact with. Mountains. So a good bit of variety. And then like this thing. It's like a random blob of stuff. Explosive magma. Ah, now I get it. Unidentified mineral. Metamorphic. Oh, I get basalt. I don't know if they had basalt before. That doesn't ring a bell to me. Basalt. Wall of flame. Okay. I think I'm going to hang out until this wall of flame comes by. What is this? I want to see a literal, I expect to see a literal wall of flame. Yeah, it says it's 235. Where is it? It's just getting really hot. 300, 350, 360, 400. And the ship's just flying overhead. 450, 480, 500. Superheated atmosphere. Improves jetpack. $573. Oh wow, this jetpack is kind of lasting. It seems like. Yeah. So yeah, so they told me that when you have superheated environments, your jetpack will last longer. Oh, and there's storm crystals. There we go, we got some storm crystals. There's some way over there. This is what's fun about creative. Like, you could just learn a little bit more about how to play the game. Not super intense. Obviously, if I was outside in this without being in creative mode, you have seconds probably. You have to have all your armor up and everything. So yeah, interesting. But that is gonna do it. Now we've seen a superheated storm, we've seen a volcano, we've seen some giant trees and everything. So that is it. I'm going to leave you with this awesome vision of this jet flying overhead. Not helping me as I'm hanging out in California, burning alive at 500 degrees. All right. Adios all.